Hi guys, this is Angie, also known as The Light. Hopefully you can see me. My lighting is not that great on my cell phone. Today I want to talk about narcissists and how they actually help us. And I know that people are like, what? Oh, I hate them. They're evil. They're demonic. They're this, they're that. Yes, they're all of that. But I guess I can speak for myself, and maybe it would take time for you to realize the narcissist that came into your life, whether you were raised by them, whether you dated them, whether you married them, or even gave birth to them, how they've helped you grow as a person. And it took me some time to realize this, because I did not know what a narcissist was up until a few years ago. I did not realize I was raised by a narcissist, meaning my stepfather. I did not realize that my mother was codependent, that my stepsister took on narcissistic qualities and I took on the codependent qualities. I didn't know all these things, and me finding out what narcissism was helped me to heal from the kind of childhood I had. So I don't know what kind of childhoods y'all had, but I grew up in a narcissistic home, with a narcissist who was violent, who was a cheater, who was a woman beater, who, molested me. All these different things happened to me with the narcissist. And you can't go through all these things in your childhood and think that it's not going to have an impact on you as an adult. It will definitely have an impact on you as an adult. Whether you're going to end up picking up those traits or you're going to become codependent, meaning you need validation from other people. You're insecure, you're weak, you don't have boundaries. So it's two ways you can go. People who had a horrible childhood, who grew up in abusive homes, you're gonna go either left or right. And it's weird, I'm kind of thankful that I became codependent versus becoming narcissistic, because to me, codependent people, it is a harm to themselves, but they are still genuine people. They still have love left in them. They just don't have the ability to really love themselves. So for me, if I didn't have that narcissist, or the narcissist that came after the narcissist that raised me, I would have never had that light shed on the fact that I was codependent, the fact that I really didn't love myself. I might have loved how I look, but I really genuinely didn't love myself, because how can I? When you're around the narcissist, you're always putting the narcissist's needs first. Your needs, your wants, your desire, your dreams, the things that you want to do in the future don't matter when you're around the narcissist, whether you're being raised by them or you're in a relationship with them. So I'm thankful for the narcissist that came after my stepfather. I'm thankful for that, because I would have never known that there was holes in me, that there was things that I needed to heal first before I can get into a romantic relationship or, have close friendships with people. And these are things that you need to heal, the things you need to patch up. The only way a narcissist was able to attract you, get your attention, was you had some type of guard down. There are some boundaries that you're not putting up as a person, as a lover, as a friend, when you're meeting people. That's the only way. No one can treat you a certain way unless you allow it. And the truth is, Most of us who attract narcissists do not have boundaries. We do not have boundaries, or we don't have self-love. We're looking for validation. We're looking for love. We don't know how to say no. We just don't have those boundaries. So, yeah, you can hate the narcissist all you want, but guess what? You attracted them. There is something in you that attracted that narcissist to you. No one else attracted that person to you for you. It was you. It was your vibration. It was your energy. And also I had this, I'm going to say, because I was raised by a narcissist, I had an unavailability to love as well. You know, for some people, they're always seeking for love because they didn't get it when they were a child. I, on the other hand, was more of standoffish, where I didn't trust men. You know, sometimes my friends would be like, it's okay, Angie, if you're gay, we'll love you anyway. And I was just like, I'm not gay. It wasn't that. It was just that I did not trust men at all. And that's something that the narcissist does to you. They leave these marks on your spirit. They leave these marks on your soul that F you up for your future. So even when you're not around the narcissist, they've mentally damaged you. You know, they left their residue on you. Even when you heal, you know, sometimes you'll be a little hesitant to make friends, to date, to trust people off the bat, you know. And that was something that I just did not trust men at all, because in my head I was going, well, who wants a husband if that's what a husband's going to do to you? You know, so I didn't respect men. You know, when I started dating at 16, I didn't respect men. It was just like, I'll get what I can get from the man, whatever it is, whether it's money, a date, or I just didn't have respect for him. I didn't see any use for a man besides money, sex, hanging out. I really did not see that you can have a loving, healthy relationship, because that's not something that I saw growing up. I saw the facade. I saw, you know, my mother and stepfather pretending for the church, for the community, for the neighborhood, you know, for their doctors and their lawyer and everyone. They pretended, you know, so, but I knew it was going on in the home. I just didn't have any type of respect. And being an ex-codependent, and I'm still healing and I'm still growing, because I am still like, you know, when a man approaches me, I'm like, who sent him? Did God send him, or did Satan send him? You know, I'm always side-eyeing somebody still, even to this day. You know, I'm still healing, I'm still growing. But I think the narcissist, I don't hate no narcissists. I see narcissists that did things to me, and I don't flinch, you know, because at the end of the day, I got away from them. I'm healing, I'm better, I'm living, I'm blessed. You know, I may not have everything I want in life, but I have a lot more than others, and I'm definitely not where I used to be. And that's how you need to view the narcissist. They helped you. They helped shed light on things that you need to heal, things you need to fix, to help you say no. Learn to say no. Learn to put up boundaries. Learn to love yourself more. And stop looking for validation and love from other people that you need to be giving to yourself first. So that's what the narcissist teaches you. That's what the narcissist taught me. Yeah, I mean, I do think about it like, oh, that person's evil. Yeah, think about it. The narcissist had things done to them too that triggered them, that trapped them mentally. You're the lucky one. You're actually sane. You may be a little bit broken. You may be, you know, sad or depressed, but you're not in a psychological lockdown like the narcissist. That could have happened to you. Things that happened to you could have turned you to be narcissistic as well, and it didn't. So actually, you're the blessed one. You're the lucky one. And I see a lot of comments about, oh, I hate them, and they're demons, and they're this. Yes, they're all that and then some. But take that energy that you use to hate and just add it to yourself, and honestly feel bad for them, because they're trapped. They're psychologically trapped. I don't even know how they would get out. You know, it's a spiritual bind that they have on them. So thank the narcissist, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't know what you needed. You wouldn't know what you need healed. I'll make more videos soon. Peace and blessings.